sexy, tell 'em. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight. Give me
That was so hot. Wow. This one's like beef. It's not really my favorite. I just had it. I have a chicken one in there. I haven't tried that one yet, but I thought this was something else when I got it. It's not the same thing. But it's not bad. I wanted a snack, so that's what I'm having. But it's pretty hot. So I gotta let it cool down a little bit. And it's a little cold outside too, so I should help it out a little bit. And for dinner, once I like get hungry again, because it's only 6 right now, so like I got a while before I gotta go to bed, and then I'll get hungry again. So then I'll just make some of these. Got 15 grams of protein, and this is so good. Like, it's so good. It's fast and it's delicious. And then I also have like a beef stew that I also cook. But I had that a couple nights ago, so tonight I'm gonna have this. 2 cans. Got the other one. But yeah, pretty simple to cook. I only brought my little single burners this time. It was my first week camping, so. But when I come back next week, I'm gonna get my big one. It's got like a flat burner. It's got like 2 burners, you know, and it's an actual like stovetop or something. But yeah, so that'll be pretty handy too. But yep, for the meantime, it's stopped raining, so now I'm a little cold. My feet are cold, but it's not bad. I also bought a heater that I thought was like gonna work. It's a corded heater because I have a power station that I can use. Turns out my power inverters are not big enough, so it's not able to work with the power inverters I have. I gotta buy at least like a 2,000 volt power inverter. But I can do that anytime, you know. Yeah. And then and I have some heaters. I just didn't bring them. They're propane heaters, but so it's either electric or propane. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll kind of make up my mind as I go. But at least it's turned into a decent day, you know. The ground's dried up, and the sun is setting, unfortunately, so it'll get dark here in a bit. But it's at least still pretty decent now. No more rain the rest of the week, I hope. I don't think there's any in the forecast, so that should be good. The tent area was a little soggy around the tent, you know, but it's not too bad. That's why I got like those cone bases down, so I can step on those and take my shoes off and not be in the mud. But yeah, no water leaked through the tent, so that was awesome. And I got that like canopy thing over the top of my tent as well to kind of help. But I mean, I know it's not gonna completely stop water dripping through, but yeah, it held up pretty good, so I'm happy about that. But let me try some of this. Hopefully it's not like hot still, but it's still hot looking. I don't know. I still have much to do out here, so I'm just kind of making videos because why not? Seems fun, you know. Some people are freaking out. They think I'm like homeless. I'm not homeless, I swear. I could have many places to stay. I have a buddy in the area. He offered me his couch. I didn't want to do that, you know. It's just never. I don't really like to. What's the word? Like push myself on people, or you know, it's not their responsibility to take care of me, you know. So, but what I'm saying is like I have plenty of places I could stay. I have a big old camper. I just don't want to. I just don't want to haul it out here because I didn't know how long I'd be in this area, and also my truck can't haul it because of my lift. So it's kind of crappy at the moment, but it's all in the works. It's just a slow process. Work's just been getting back to steady, just because we're coming off of the winter, and I do construction, so it doesn't ever work out during the winter time because it's very unpredictable. But we're getting back to the steady paychecks, seeing the good money. After that, we're gonna be saving all year. That's the goal of 2026, and see where it goes, you know. But yeah, we're just nomads, you know. That's kind of what I'm feeling like. I'd be just bouncing from place to place. And like I was staying at a hotel for the last 4 or 5 months, you know. But honestly, that's just, there's nothing to do there either. And this week they wanted like $500 for the week for me to stay at a hotel. And because it's so close to Mizzou, every single hotel ends up being like way overpriced just because there's some basketball game or wrestling match at Mizzou. And so it's not even worth it, because then I'm spending almost more than half of my per diem just to get a place to stay at. You know what I'm saying? So I got this lot for $77 for the whole week. That's nothing. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing. And I'm saving so much money on the per diem part, not including my hours. So I should be able to, like, I got my Roth IRA set up a couple years back, and I've been more so like focused on putting into that, you know, and building that, like each paycheck. And like some annuity fund, I started that as well, I think last year. But yeah, so I have big goals, you know. Even if I'm not doing anything fun now, my hope is to be doing fun stuff later on when I'm less able to work hard, you know. Because right now I work hard and it's labor intensive, but I'm hoping the trade-off is my retirement will be good and I can have a good life on the backside of it, you know, kind of deal. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna forget to eat this and it's gonna get too cold. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna cut it off and just eat, you know. I don't really have anything else to say, but yeah. All right, bye-bye.
Grab somebody sexy, tell them, give me everything tonight. Give me everything tonight.
All right, actually, you're gonna get some ASMR of me eating, because it kind of looks satisfying with the vapor, you know. It's pretty good. It's got a weird sweetness to it. I don't know what that is, but it's not bad, you know. It's just, it's noodles, you know, cheap noodles. But yeah, it's pretty good. And then when I have my big stove, I like to cook steak, eggs. I love going all in, you know, because why not? Gotta eat healthy and eat good. Like, even when I'm buying food, I'm more intentional about it. This has 15 grams of protein, so I make sure to get at least my protein intake, because I don't got a lot of time to eat throughout the, like when I'm at work, working 11 hours to 12 hours to however many, I don't have time to eat. So I literally just eat once a day, 2 times maybe if I eat a breakfast. But then you just got to make sure that even the time you do eat, that you intake good food, not just shit food, you know. So I'm always watching, trying to buy healthier food, cook myself. But like, this is not cooking myself, but it's healthy alternative that's fast. That's the only trade-off. But yeah, so I don't know, I think I'm gonna post this stuff on YouTube for real, because why not? It's at that right temperature now, not too hot, not too cold. But I'm at Finger Lake State Park in Columbia. It's pretty peaceful here, quiet. There's quite a bit of like little lakes or ponds. I don't know what you call them, but bodies of water. I think there's one big lake, but and there's like smaller ones. But yeah, it's pretty neat. I did some driving around earlier because it was raining, so I couldn't really walk any trails, but it's pretty fun. I mean, it looks very peaceful. I'm gonna do some fishing once I get my license. I got my fishing pole just sitting up against the tree over there, but yeah, it'll be pretty fun. I haven't fished in a long time, but I've really always enjoyed fishing. But I just never made it a point, you know, because you're staying in hotels, you don't want to, yeah, anyways, yeah, that's probably all I'm going to say for today. I'm going to finish this and enjoy the rest of my day. My toes are getting kind of cold, but yeah, Alrighty, peace out. I'm just chilling here, enjoying the little weather, nice weather. It's not cold. I just have my jacket on because I don't have like a shirt on or anything. So, and I'm drinking a sun-kissed. But it's like brewing up a storm behind me. So at some point, it could get shitty here. But we'll see. There's like nobody around me. You probably can't even see anything like that far out, but there's other camping spots behind me, but nobody's here. There's like some guy across the road. Not across the road, but like right over there. And he was here when I got here yesterday. But like he doesn't have a tent set up or nothing. He's just in his car. So I find it a little sus, you know. I thought about like going over there trying to make friends with the guy, but I don't know. He was just doing some weird shit yesterday, you know. Just sitting there. I don't know. Maybe he's thinking the same shit about me. Like that could be true, you know. But yeah, I'm just kind of chilling. There's really not much to do except enjoy the stars, but there ain't even stars out right now. So that's kind of depressing. Because it's like supposed to rain tonight. So yeah. I'm not doing too much. But it's peaceful. It's quiet. So I'm enjoying myself. One thing I like about this power box, as you can see, this light is blinking, and what it's doing is it's actually charging this whole box right now, just with the sun, or like with the daylight. So I think it's pretty cool. It's made by Swiss Tech. I bought it a while back. I've not used that feature, but it has a solar panel right here, and as long as this is facing, you know, the daylight, it's gonna give you a charge. So even if you didn't have any electronics in the area to like charge like your phone or anything, you could just set this outside, let it charge, and then you got a phone charger basically. So yeah, pretty cool little deal. Super nice. It's also at the same time a flashlight. It's pretty cool. And then you have all of the ports right here. So it's pretty neat. I like it. Oh, but yeah.
That shit about made me throw up. I don't know if I got too high of a thing, but like, it just was making me not feel right.
Yeah, sometimes